that in was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, man.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning. 1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Thompson scanning the floor. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And you brought up their number 2 assist ranking. Their attitude is that the offense has to involve everyone on the floor. The ball's always moving. No one standing around. Timeout called, the Warriors. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Murray against Curry. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 9.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now here's Murray. His last outing he had 20. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic grabs the board. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Back come the Nuggets on the run, and the basket is good.
Boy, you look at Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He is a wonderful defender, and you really got to admire the way he positions himself to come up with these steals.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Curry passes to Thompson. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. Looney passes to Saric. Back to Looney. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Good on the second one. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 5, the Nuggets.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Jackson finds Jokic. Kicks it out to Jackson. From behind the arc. And it's Jokic missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Looney passes to Paul. Here's Thompson. From the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Strother. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 19. The great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
On the floor for the Warriors. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Then there's Dario Saric. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4-man position. Here's Brown, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Watson. Jackson against Curry. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Strother. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Warriors shooting a solid 47%. Curry finds Wiggins. Curry creates inside.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Passes right on the money.
Here's Jackson, and he sinks the 11-footer. Jackson's got 5. The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. Fires for 3. That won't go either for Curry. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Strother. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Paul. The shot. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Paul. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here.
Shooting for Golden State, Chris Paul. Going for one.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Jackson against Paul. Here's Jokic. That shot, no good. Šarić with some nice D. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Chris Paul. Jackson surveying the D. Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. And stolen by Jokic. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
2 shots.
Take a break. And he makes a first. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors miss again. For Denver, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Porter in the post, hounded by Wiggins. They get it again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Curry. And at this point of the season, it's not uncommon to see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season. Whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career, you got to take care of their bodies.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Denver.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Gordon, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
And looking at their defensive marks, they are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. This is a squad that wants to shut down teams on a nightly basis.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Warriors foul. Chris Paul. That's his third personal foul. 15.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. And here's Denver. They're on an 18-6 run. Porter's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thompson against Murray. Thompson's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Back to Porter. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And here's Kuminga for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Murray. Gordon on the wing. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, up 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up.
And now, let's check out. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And, you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And so here is Denver. It's a 5-point game. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The offensive rebound. And the Warriors shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And here's Thompson for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Jokic. Curry against Gordon. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 7.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Looney passes to Curry. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic just got 9 rebounds now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. PA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. The 3 from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Outside Porter. Jokic in the post. Working on Thompson.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there and got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
Pass to Thompson. Porter with the steal. To the middle. Here's Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And now a 12-point Denver lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Let's take a look at the numbers for Klay Thompson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. To the left wing. Inside. Will it go? Porter against Thompson. The 3 ball. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And he lobs it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Thompson left side. For 3. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 23.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's all from 3-point range. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 26.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes. Jokic has got 13 now.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the shot goes in.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. 1:14 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Paul finds Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Denver in the lead. Jackson with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Jackson gets the bucket. He has 7.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And here's Thompson for 3. Brown grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle, Watson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Picked it. Lets it go from 11. Count that bucket. Watson's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray looking around. Points. That one goes. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing, all making it hard to guard.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
Boy, the offense does not look very fluid to Coach Kerr right now.
Yeah, just not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team is harder to guard.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Thompson and Wiggins at the forward position. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Šarić in at the 5. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for Denver, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Jackson against Paul. Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Here's Brown. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 18 points in just the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Strother. Fires the 3. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Warriors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And here's Thompson for 3. That shot off.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's Jokic on the assist from Jackson.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Wiggins outside. And a missed layup. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 7. Throw it down, Nikola.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
And here's Curry for 3. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Pass to Jokic. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And they're really working the paint now.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three from Thompson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry with a steal. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Curry. An easy 2 on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Curry inside. Defended by Thompson. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Thompson in the post. Orders there. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 38 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right.
And here's Thompson for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for a little while. And he is taking this game over. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And here's Thompson for 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Klay's 14. He's racking them up. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, and a storm.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
Boy, that basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now, because he is splashing in every 3 he takes.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
And here's Thompson for 3. So the Nuggets win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, thank you, Nicola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively. It's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top gen, ESPN Sinclair.
Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in a point. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA.
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Now LeBron. Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Russell kicks to Prince. Misses the three.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Over in the corner, White. Outside Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Boston has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The second effort. And the layup good by Brown.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
James looking it over. No good from outside.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Outside, White takes the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Basket good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. On the wing, James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 5 points so far.
The defense has to get up on LeBron from deep. He's a threat from there.
Pass to White. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Russell. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Davis surveying the floor. The three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Never out of character. Anthony Davis never worried about who's guarding him. He just plays.
LeBron against Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. Rebounded by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Austin also with the sub. Al Horford is checked in for Tatum. Horford with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. And here's Davis for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Here's Reddish, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Nice D from Russell.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send Cam Reddish to the line. That one is on Holiday. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Delano Banton's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Lakers leading by 4. Here's LeBron. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .41 seconds left in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 for the field, just under the 50% mark. Off target with his 3. The steal to the wing right side. Here's Rett. On the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum passes to Banton. Hachimura grabs the miss. And the pass to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Horford. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
So it's Boston now, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. The deep three from Tatum. A new 14 for Boston. Passes it to Pritchard. Puts up a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And you know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Prince has checked in for Rui Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis comes in for Luke Cornett, and it's Holiday in for Mikhailuk.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly.
A 3-ball. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
LeBron against Horford. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Prince against Tatum. Outside Holiday. Horford from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
So it's the Celtics now. After LeBron James hitting the 3. The 3 from Tatum. He can't get that one to fall.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
No good on the triple.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Emphatic finish by Tatum.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And then for Boston, Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. The 3 from Davis. And Boston with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The Lakers trail. Reddish finds James. For 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. The rebound by Prince. Lakers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executed. Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Al Horford is checked in for Jason Tatum. Holiday. The shot. No good. Nice D from Russell. There's the drive. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown against Davis. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Low block shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Here's Davis. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Brown outside. Outside Holiday. Over Russell. That's good on the jump shot. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom.
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. LeBron's shot is good.